All right, you have a valid driver's license, correct?
Yeah, everything, insurance good, registered.
Okay.
All that. No, you didn't even give me a cause. You said for your tint. I told you I got
That's
a ticket.
probable cause to pull you over, right?
Okay.
Just because you...
Whoa. That's way, whoa.
He was almost shot. What exactly did he do that triggered the female officer to pull a gun on him? The answer, as strange as it sounds, is simple. He requested a supervisor. Yes, you heard that right. He asked for a supervisor. Before we go any further, please note this video is from a few years ago, but we're revisiting it because our goal is to make sure you never miss your daily dose of accountability. He pulls over without hesitation. A male officer approaches, citing two reasons. The window tint appears too dark and there's no front plate, but there's a problem with that claim. The tint issue had already been addressed weeks earlier. A fix-it ticket had been issued and signed off. As for the front plate, the officer acknowledges it's clearly visible. Still, he asks for license and registration. The driver hands over his documents and calmly states, for transparency and safety, that there is a registered firearm in the vehicle, legally owned and legally stored. He clarifies that it's locked in the trunk. This is standard procedure in states that allow lawful gun ownership. He isn't hiding anything. While the male officer is checking his details, a second officer arrives, a female cop, and the situation quickly intensifies. She moves with urgency, scans the driver, and bypasses protocol. She asks about the firearm, then starts conferring with the first officer. The driver, now confused and frightened, requests a supervisor. That turns out to be his biggest mistake. What happens next is chaos, all triggered by one word: supervisor. Watch how the entire situation spirals out of control.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Hey, I'm stopping you because you got no front plate and your window tint's too dark.
I actually got a fix-it ticket for this one.
Did you?
It was 2 weeks ago. I got stopped on Auditing right there by Hostess.
Can you roll down that window
Factory.
from the corner, please? Thank you. So you got a ticket for the tint already?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I did. Hey, how you doing?
Roll all the way down.
Do I got to?
Because I just told you to.
No, I'm saying I got it right. I count that up.
For my safety.
And for my safety also. This is all being audio recorded, by the way, too.
Okay, that's fine. It's right here, too.
Okay.
Okay, so you got to fix a ticket for the window tint.
I got a fixed ticket for that, too, also.
And the front plate?
And which is not due until, I don't know. I got to take that down.
Okay. All right. You need your driver's license on you, sir?
Yeah, it's in my backpack in the back.
Okay. Here, I'll just take your name for a second.
All right.
What's your name, sir?
Rudy, R-U-D-Y.
What is it?
R-U-D-Y.
R-U-D-Y. And what's your birthday?
6/14.
Just to make sure I got the last name spelled right. All right, you have a valid driver's license, correct?
Yeah, everything, insurance good, registered.
Okay.
All that, so.
Probation, parole, anything like that? Nothing?
Yeah.
Okay. You do the registered owner of the car?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sit tight for me, okay? I'll be right back.
All right. So you said for your safety?
Yeah, for my safety.
Yeah.
And I want you to keep your hands in your lap for my safety, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry?
I said no problem. Feels like I'm back in Nazi Germany or something. The way you people get treated like this, you know? Do you know your history?
I do.
Okay, so you understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
You don't understand
I don't.
Nazi
I
Germany?
don't see the correlation.
Okay.
We were hailed by a citizen regarding your car. Why would a citizen have hailed us?
For my car?
Yeah.
I mean, whatever y'all got going on, you feel me? I don't know nothing about that.
We were doing something completely else. And somebody took time out of their day to come over and flag us down regarding you. Why would they have done
Regarding
that?
me?
Regarding you and your vehicle.
No, that's false.
Any weapons in the vehicle?
Yeah.
What kind of weapons?
This is a registered firearm in my name.
Okay.
Yeah, Smith & Wesson. This is also, you know, got the business under my name too, so.
Okay. Just go ahead and keep your hands on the steering wheel for me. Do you know this person right here?
No.
He says there's a Smith & Wesson in the vehicle registered to him.
Okay, yeah, he just saw a crow's head.
Okay.
All right.
Probation form.
I didn't get that far.
Okay.
He came back. He says he's not. Where's it at?
It's in the trunk.
It's in the trunk?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just a little, I'm sorry that he was so nervous and now he's telling me that the firearm.
He was trying to sneak away from me.
No, I didn't.
That's why I got confused.
Okay, I don't know if you want to finish running him or not, but I feel like we have enough for a period of time search of the vehicle. That would make me a little more comfortable standing up here in no man's land because I don't know where the gun actually is.
Go with that.
Okay, perfect.
All right, sir. Hey,
Yeah.
just because you got a firearm in the car, okay, we're just going to do this the safe way, okay? So, what I need you to do, can you undo your seatbelt for me?
Can I call the supervisor, please?
What?
I would like your
Well, no,
supervisor.
you can talk to him afterwards.
Sir, I would like your supervisor.
Okay, we're going to talk to him afterwards.
I
Right now, you need to do what
well,
I
can you
am
call
telling
him on
to
your
do.
radio?
Huh?
Can you call him on your radio? He's not trying to call
Hey,
his supervisor on the
listen.
radio.
We're
Okay,
trying to
I'm a citizen too, bro.
Okay,
It's like,
hey.
and you work for public and safety. You're doing your
Hey.
job. What's your cause?
Hey,
What's your
calm down,
cause?
calm down.
What's your cause of stopping me? Is what I want to know. You didn't even give me a cause. You said for your tint. I told you I got
That's
a ticket.
probable cause to pull you over, right?
Okay.
Just because you.
Whoa, that's
Put your
way.
hands
Are you
And raise your
serious?
fingers on the back of your head.
We've got code 3 cover coming.
Whoa.
Okay. Undo your seatbelt with your right hand.
Oh
We're not
wow.
gonna play this game, sir.
Hey, it's all good.
I don't know.
It's all
Lean
good.
forward towards the seat.
But this way.
Sorry, towards the steering wheel. You want to push the button?
Yep.
All right, do not move. Got it? Hop out. This car. Wow. Yeah, I was trying to do this low key.
Yeah, low key, putting the gun to my head.
Keep
Put
your
the gun.
fingers
You want to put
in
the
your
gun
legs,
to my
all right?
head, all right? That's crazy.
Yep.
Do not resist.
I'm not resisting.
So, I pull you over, okay? You're nervous, all right? Then you tell us there's a gun in your car. I ask you to just cooperate with me and get out of the car, okay? So I can check and make sure that
And this
that
is
your
exactly
gun.
this is exactly why I want a supervisor.
Okay, well,
for
he's
stuff
on
like
his
this.
way now, okay?
She
We're
pointed
all
the gun to
recording
my
here.
head.
We are all recording here.
She pointed the gun to my head. What was the officer's name? Was she fired? And what happened to her? You know, so that's going for the video where I got pulled over for some window tint, which I already had a fix-it ticket for, and the lady officer got mad and pointed a firearm to my head, the barrel to my head. The officer name was Sarah, and was she removed? You know, for what I heard, I know she was removed from her division, and I'm not sure about the department if she was removed from SAC PD. So you know, of course they wasn't trying to tell me too much, but that's what I heard from another officer, is that she was removed from her division, I guess her position of job or whatever it was. But you know, she didn't get the breakdown if she was fired or not. So with that being said, yeah, I don't know if she was fired, but I do know that she was removed from her current position. And that, yo, it's been crazy. It's been a long journey, and it's been a year already. It's crazy how fast time goes. You know, it's been a year, and it was a long process. It felt long because my court date just kept on getting pushed back, and just going to court back and forth with the lawyer and the DA and the judge and the jury. So it's like, it's crazy, yo, how all that stuff was happening. But, you know, it came out with a success. It came out with, you know, a win. You know, I did win. So that's what's dope, yo. And I appreciate everybody that's been on this journey with me, and just everybody that's been with me since day one. And
This man is less than a mile from his home. Multiple vehicles have passed through the same spot all morning without issue. But this time, a deputy steps out and blocks the road with confusion. When the driver asks a fair question, why is the road only blocked on one side? He is met with deflection, then aggression. The officer does not answer. He demands a license instead. And when the driver asks what law was broken, the response turns instantly hostile. The officer walks up with authority and confusion all mixed together and demands a license. The man, puzzled, asks the obvious. Why is the road closed on his end, but wide open on the other side? Why are people still passing through without being stopped? Why is he the one being questioned? The question itself becomes the crime. Within seconds, the encounter escalates. The man's inquiry is interpreted as obstruction. His refusal to hand over his license without legal justification is branded as failure to comply. He asks for a supervisor, a lawful protected request, and the deputy responds by threatening to tase him. Yes, he got threatened with a taser. Watch for yourself and see how this unfolds further. Share your opinion in the comments.
If this road's closed, if this road's closed, why is it not closed on that side over there? Tell me why it's not closed. Just tell me. I'm right here. I'm recording you.
I'm recording you too.
That's fine. Why is it not closed on that side? That's all I'm saying. I'm not telling you.
I can't get to that
I'm
side.
not telling you.
I got the county coming to close the
You
road
can't
down.
you can't get to that side.
I know, that's what I said. That's why I'm
There's
sitting
been
here.
people
I got
going through it all
here.
morning.
There ain't nobody coming here. There's a line of cars right there.
There's
You just
people
come
been going through.
I need your license.
Okay. Look,
I'm
hold
fixing
on.
to place you under arrest
For what?
obstruction.
You're going to place me under arrest for
Yes, I am.
obstruction.
Yes, I am.
Obstruction of what? I'm listening. I want you to know.
Disobeyed.
I'm not disobeying nothing.
You
I'm
disobeyed
asking you
me.
why you're
Directing
wanting my
traffic
license.
With a road shut down.
You were not directing traffic. Nobody was
I
standing
need
out there.
Your driver license.
You're telling me
need
you're going
your
to
driver
arrest me. Just tell me again.
I'm gonna ask you one more time for your license. Then I'm gonna place you. Under arrest.
You're placing me under arrest for obstruction of what?
Failure to comply.
Comply
My
with what?
request For your driver license.
But you're-
for violating the law.
What law did I
Passing me
violate?
With the road closed.
You were not on this side. You were not on this side of the road.
Step out of the vehicle.
You were not on this side.
Step out of the vehicle.
Sir, I'm not stepping out of this vehicle. I want a sergeant over here. What, you're going to tase me?
I'm gonna take
You're going to take. Oh my God! Wait till I get this on.
355.
You're gonna
take a supervisor.
Tell me, please get a
I'm gonna get a
supervisor
supervisor
before
out
I get out
You're
of
not
my
gonna go
vehicle.
anywhere. I'm getting a supervisor.
Before I get out of my vehicle,
No, you just sit right there.
you're threatening to tase me.
Yes, sir.
You're threatening for what? For what
Well, we're
reason?
gonna hold off now. I'm gonna get a supervisor.
Please
right here.
do.
You can follow his commands.
You-
we'll go from
yeah,
there.
because I want to know why
But
you just
are
threatened to
under arrest
tase
at this
me.
point, so you're not free to go.
You just threatened to tase me.
Yes, sir. Sure
And
did.
you're arresting me because you're on this side and I couldn't see you. Your lights were not. You were not blocking the road on that side.
Keep going. Just keep going.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to my house right there, and you're sitting here
And there's a way
threatening to
around to do it.
tase me.
No, I'm threatening. I'm not threatening.
You
to
threaten?
do
No, you
anything.
just said you were threatening.
This road's shut down.
Wow,
I'm sitting here sideways in the road. I can't get to the other side. There's other cars. You come shooting by them in the wrong.
I didn't
line of
shoot by
traffic.
them. I drove slowly
In the wrong
by
turn
them.
lane of traffic. You come
The
through,
guy was
let
standing
the
out in the
road.
middle of the road.
No, you took this further than I had to go.
But you asked me for. You were like going to give me a ticket, and I hadn't even
Did I
done.
say I was going to give you a ticket?
No,
No, sir. I sure didn't. But we're past that now.
right? But you threatened me.
Now it's obstructing. Okay?
I didn't obstruct anything. I wanted to know
When
why
I
you want.
requested your license
I
for
wanted.
a valid reason.
No, that is
obstruction.
not. No, you don't have a right just to see my license if I hadn't done anything.
You did do something.
But I didn't. Nobody was over there blocking the road.
But it's not up for debate.
It's
You
not.
are under arrest. At this
I'm
point.
under
You're not free to
arrest.
go, and I do have a supervisor coming just to minimize everything. I'll be back with you in just a minute.
That's fine. Hey, but let's talk truth here. How come y'all don't have anybody on the other side? I heard what you said. You said you couldn't get through it. How come there's nobody on the other side? You know why he's got me stopped?
Well, I understand he had the road blocked and you went around.
No, I didn't. No, the road was not blocked over there. I came through right there. I couldn't tell where he was at. His lights were shining, so I came through. I live right here in Mitchell Creek. That's where I live at, man. I don't know what, is this guy just like this?
I don't know what's going on, to be honest.
God darn.
Fine, I'm the supervisor.
Yes, sir. When I was coming down through there was a couple people stopped over there on that side, little car was, and I went by them. I slowly went by them. I waited to see what they were doing, and the car backed up and got in the driveway. So when I started through, I can't tell because his lights are shining straight in down the road. I couldn't tell if he was sitting here. I couldn't tell where he was sitting. So I came through, and when I got over here, I still couldn't see. So I went to the left of him. He come running around and basically jumped onto the front of my Jeep. He did. He got over here right on it. Now listen, all I was doing, I live right here. This is where I live at. And then he's like, give me your driver's license. I was like, whoa, what did I do? Now I'm videoing all this. I ain't gonna video no more.
Unfortunately, he stopped recording as the supervisors arrived on scene. His channel link is in the description. Make sure to check it out for further updates on this case. Thank you for watching. If you believe in holding public officials accountable and protecting your rights, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It motivates us to bring you more eye-opening videos like this. The original video links are in the description. Check them out and support the creators. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and always record. We'll see you in the next video.